Hi, I'm Dr. Manan Gandhi, and today I'm going to give a short talk on joint pain. Many people in the world today suffer from a variety of joint pains. Some people have knee problems, some people have shoulder issues, lower back issues, and cervical pain is very common. Also, some people suffer from very severe ankle pain as well. So, let us talk on joint pain and how you can reduce and cure yourself at home using Ayurveda. So joint pain is basically a very vast subject, but for simplicity matters, we divide the joint pain into two major types. The two types have their own particular symptoms, as we can see here. You would need to identify which type of joint pain you are suffering from. Is it of type 1 or type 2? Let me enumerate both the types. In type 1, there will be more pain and more stiffness in the morning. When you wake up, your entire body will be stiff. After a little bit of movement and exercise, your joints and your stiffness pain will start subsiding. The more exercises you do, the more relief you get. As the day progresses, as you start doing work, the joint pain will gradually subside. It may be that the joint also shifts from one part to the other part. For example, I might have pain in this part of the shoulder. The next day I will have it in this part of the shoulder. Also, it could be an entire joint that is shifting. Some day it's the knee, some day it's the shoulder, some day it's the back. So that could be the case. Always in type 1, you will have the tongue which will be coated white, yellow, blue or black. Even after scraping it, the coating will persist. There will be a reduced appetite which may or may not be accompanied with constipation. As in when you apply oil to the joint for relief, you will find that the joint pain will increase. If all these symptoms and all these complaints are there with you, or if majority of the complaints are from type 1, then you need to identify your joint pain as type 1. I will give the remedies at the end of the video. Let us go to type 2. If the pain increases throughout the day, the maximum pain is at night after you've done the entire day's work. If the pain is not shifting but it is a particular point or a particular joint that is paining and constantly paining, if the tongue is not coated, it is pink and it is clear, the appetite is not affected, it is just the joint that is affected, and the pain is decreased and relief is obtained when oil application is done. If these are the kind of complaints that you are having, then you are suffering from a type 2 kind of a joint pain. So now we will come to the treatment and the home remedies of each. For a type 1 joint pain, what you should do is, number 1, take dry ginger powder known as sont, shunthi, sont in your language. Make it into a paste after mixing it with normal lukewarm water and apply it on the joint. Keep that paste there till it dries up and starts falling off. After that you can wash it. This can be done 3 times in a day to give quick relief in joint pain locally. For relief in type 1 joint pain, in food habits, try and avoid food that is heavy to digest. Only stick to rice and rice products. Stick to green gram moong. Have more of dry ginger powder in your food. Mix it with water and have it. Have black pepper balls. Swallow them. You can also use a lot of hing. You can use a bit of ajwain, and you can use you should use harde, known as haritaki, at night before sleeping if you are suffering from constipation. Using all these techniques and measures will reduce type 1 kind of joint pain. If you are suffering from type 2 kind of joint pain, you should apply a specific oil which you can make at home. Take 1 liter of til tel. Take 1 liter of til tel and put 10 balls of camphor in it. 10 balls of camphor, put 10 to 12 cloves in it, loving cloves, 10 to 12 cloves in it, and put one paste of garlic. Now heat the tail until the camphor dissolves. Once it dissolves, filter it, apply the oil, which is slightly heated, do not heat it too much, slightly heat the oil and apply it on the joint, and you will find a lot of relief. So this is the treatment for type 1 and type 2 kind of joint pain. This is Dr. Manan Gandhi, and you can see my entire details now.